Welcome back, everyone. We are at Lomity Stadium here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, Central Ohio. First ever meeting between Hawaii and Ohio. Hey, boys, let's meet the kids from Hawaii.
My name is Bryce Couch, and my favorite baseball player is Derek Jeter.
My name is Christian Halcomb, and my favorite baseball player is David Ortiz.
I'm Tyler Hanna. My favorite baseball player is Scott Rowland.
My name is Cole Heflin, and my favorite player is Albert Pujols.
My name is Garrett Hogan. My favorite baseball player is Brandon Phillips.
My name is Jacob Jones, and my favorite baseball player is Albert Pujols.
My name is Jared Morrison, and my favorite player is Dustin Pedroia.
My name is Brooks Robinson, and my favorite baseball player is Brooks Robinson.
My name is Ryan Robinson, and my favorite player is Robinson Cano.
My name is Alex Shooter, and my favorite baseball player is Johnny Gomes.
My name is Sam Scott, and my favorite player is Joe Mauer.
My name is Landon Stevens, and my favorite player is Derek Jeter.
The Great Lakes Regional Champion shaking it a little before the game. They don't seem too anxious there as we take a look at today's starting lineup brought to you by Honda. There's no L's on the right side of that column. That means they're all right-handed batters.
They have right-handed batters, and they have some power. Brian Koch has to get this swing of his going. He's a power hitter who's 0 for in this series, and they need his offense.
The cleanup hitter, Bryce Couch, is 0 for 7 here in Williamsport. 6 for 19, though, in the regional. First pitch from Dane Kaneshiro is in there for a called strike. Rene Cedillo calls balls and strikes. The 13-year-old who's 5'3", 126 pounds, considered the number 2 pitcher, just based on this Little League run that Hawaii has put together. Another one in there for a called strike. You can see the velocity there at 68 miles an hour.
That is his tops. He'll pitch at 68 miles an hour. He'll pitch with good control, a breaking ball. Also throws a bit of a changeup that he hopes to get these big Ohio hitters off balance with.
0-2 curveball, second base. We talked about him at the top. He is so solid at second. Kyle makes the first out of the game.
He's the coach's son who makes all the plays, and he makes them with ease and a smile often on his face. Here's Dad bringing this team here. Has great intensity, great coach, and loves the game of baseball.
Bringing him here again. He, of course, won a ring a couple of years ago with his son, Ilana Kyle, and that's what the ring looks like. He wants another one from that Little League. He's got a chance. They got to win today, though. This is an elimination game. Cole Heflin, the center fielder, the number 2 hitter. Well, Dane Kaneshiro is pounding the strike zone. Kaneshiro appeared in 1 game so far here in Williamsport through 1 inning. Had a walk and a strikeout and didn't give up anything else.
Loves to pitch that outside corner to right-handed hitters.
In the dirt. We talked a lot during our earlier game against New Jersey about the role the catcher plays. And Galo Ramos is one of the better ones behind the plate, but he's been banged up a little bit. Hopefully today, fully recovered and healthy, can go the 6 innings. Good pitch.
That's where he lives. Kaneshiro loves to throw that fastball right at 68 miles an hour on the outside corner, and these Ohio hitters are going to have to adjust to that outer half of the plate.
1-2, popped up. A cow going back. Right fielder Bartolome coming in. It's going to drop. And going into second base, losing his shoe on the way. We'll give Heflin a double. He blew a tire, but he's at second.
That ball stayed up an awful long time, and I think with the prowess of their second baseman, Kyle, everybody was looking for him to get all the way out there, 200 feet to catch that ball. You run right out of your shoes on your way to second base.
So he's really fast. If you can run out of your shoe, you're flying. Now Jared Morrison, the number 3 hitter, the third baseman, has a home run here in Williamsport already. That ball misses.
It might be the break that Ohio's been looking for. They were stymied in their last game and came into this game with a little dazed look on their face.
Swing and a miss and a good fastball from Kaneshiro. Signals coming in from the bench, as usually is the custom. That's Brian Yoshi, the manager for Hawaii. Missing just outside.
Brian Yoshi is a IT manager back in Hawaii. He's been out of work now for 3.5 weeks. He says everyone's covering for him, but they couldn't be happier in Hawaii for his success here in the tournament.
Cole Heflin on second after a double. Good job by Ramos to keep that from going to the backstop. But all of a sudden, Kaneshiro, after giving up the double, he's now behind in this count, 3-1.
Kaneshiro's a very smart pitcher. He knows the middle of the lineup is treacherous. They're strong and powerful. He's going to stay away from him. He's going to make that good pitch on the outside corner once again.
He does. Good call there. 3-2. Morrison had a big home run in the regional tournament, which helped propel that team here to Williamsport. He hit .471. He actually had 4 total home runs. One of them was a walk-off in the regional. Swing and a miss late on that fastball, and Dane Kaneshiro does a nice job with 2 men down. And so we got a game between a team from the Great Lakes region and one from the West region. Here's the states that make up the Great Lakes region: Illinois, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, and so forth out west. Hawaii, which once was part of the Northwest, but now is all west. The 2 California clubs, Southern and Northern California, had a very good regional. Got a chance to watch the regional championships on ESPN. 3 games today on ESPN, and that West Regional was played in front of huge crowds, 13,000 one night. Here's Bryce Couch, the right fielder, the one that Bobby identified needs to get it going here.
And he's a left-handed thrower, right-handed hitter who will probably be the second pitcher in for Ohio if needed. Powerful young man.
Right down the middle, that's called strike. Hawaii has had a hard time keeping teams off the board in the first inning. Their ERA in the first inning is 15. After that, in each game, they hadn't given up an earned run. They're trying to put up a 0 here in the first inning. They'll do it. Great pitching from Kaneshiro, and the struggles of Bryce Couch continue. Ohio gets nothing across. And we'll see if Hawaii, whose offense has been somewhat flat, can come to life when we come back.